This isn't really an unboxing, but this is something I wanted to share with other people out there that are involved in networking. This is an Aruba instant on switch. Now, if you use Aruba switches in your network, or HP ProCurve, or even Cisco, these are a great replacement for your network, and I'll tell you why. I am responsible for a very large-scale network, and there are times where we have a situation where we just need a few ports on a switch and a small space to actually put these into. And the nice thing about these, like you can tell, this is an 8-port switch. It's got 2 fiber uplinks on it. It will support 10 gig, a 10 gig connection on the uplinks, and a 1 gig connection on the copper ports. But you can get these on your network. You can give them an IP address. You can set all kinds of security parameters on them, and you can manage them and get to them remotely. You can upgrade the firmware. You can manage the ports. You can look at the statistics. You can troubleshoot. All this on an affordable, really small switch. Now, I'm not going to tell you the price, but I'm going to put a link in the description here so you can go check it out for yourself. Now, I've used these 8-port ones. I've used 4-port ones. I've used 12-port, 24-port, and I even have a 48-port one of these. Now, typically I buy the high-end Aruba switches, which used to be the HP ProCurve model. And the high-end switches, like a 24-port switch, may cost, $3,000. A 24-port instant on will probably cost $500. Don't kid yourself. I mean, there is a difference between these lightweight instant ons and the enterprise class Aruba switches. Heavy duty, lasts longer, removable power supplies, dual power supplies. This does not have that, okay? But, however, it is just a 12-volt adapter to give it power. So I wouldn't want to run my whole network on this, but it does have its place in the home, and it does have its place in small business, and it does have its place in some specific enterprise network situations. So having said that, I want you to check this out, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, and it may be well worth your while picking a couple of these up and trying them. Now, I have a situation right now where I'm going to be actually putting a 24-port one of these into production, and if I get a chance to, when it comes in, I'll take you through that whole process, and I'll get it online, and I'll show you how you can't really tell the difference. However, where you can manage the Aruba switch more with the CLI, which I typically do, this one here, you really want to use the GUI, the GUI, to manage this particular switch, because I don't think it supports the CLI as well as the regular Aruba production switches do. But again, thanks for watching my unboxing in this case, and have a great holiday, and thank you again.